Hello everyone, back to more Total Mayhem, so be careful with your ears because you remember how we have a bit of a sound stacking issue when the guns fire. There's not really much you can do about it, but that's just, unfortunately for that, that's just the way it is at the moment. Give me a sec while I switch the game covers. Do you need to get a permanent solution for this? Ooh, that's a bit too much. Right. There we go. Didn't take long. Oh, there, Denarian. So we're on mission 11. I believe I couldn't quite finish it last time because I was missing some elements, I believe. Just check everybody's got everything. I don't want to walk into this mission with half my items. That looks good. Check everyone's up to date with the robotics. Yep, that's everybody. Oops, didn't want to do that. Alright, reminder of what we needed to do.
We free 2 sectors, but there are more than 78 control sectors planet-wide. Headquarters believes, however, that the whole planet is under a single master control, and that the key to its location is in the Arapole Mountains. Your first assignment is to open the Arapole by taking the small base near the old Richardson Lakes resort area.
Right, so we did this one. This was an easy one because it was basically just taking out all the mechs. That's fine. And then there was something around here. Storing large quantities of nuclear fuel in this area. So somewhere in here there's some fuel, but I'm not quite sure where it was. And then there's this section whereby we go into here, and then there's this door that doesn't open, and this one doesn't open here. So either there's something in here that I've missed. There's certainly something in here that I've missed. It says in that area. Unless it just means this entire area. I don't know, we'll have to have a look. Still don't understand why they're giving me 2 teams, but okay. Now they're stuck. Great. There we go. Make sure that these guys can shoot.
Affirmative, 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 affirmative.
At least I know what they were firing at. Even with less people, it's still very loud.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that's objective 1 done.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
So there's the red laser modules, but I don't see where this...
Yes, sir.
Oh. That's what they're shooting at.
sir.
Yeah, it might have been. Manual shooting seemed to resolve it. The frig? No, out, out, out. There's a key there. Green one. I don't know if we saw that last time. Now I've got to figure out where the green door is. There's something... No, there's not something there. To the other team.
Sir.
See what you're up to. Just standing there, that's fair enough. Okay. Yeah, it seems that when two of them shoot, it's fine. When it's four of them, it just really gets louder. Oh, I do wonder if I needed to make bombs to get through to certain areas. I forgot about that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
That's kind of weird. That shouldn't do that. There we go. Yeah, because in here there's a space here, but I don't see. I think that was my problem. I needed a thing where I can plug the wall, because you can see there's like a stairs here, and I'm wondering whether that's the issue. Do I need to reload this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ooh! I didn't know that was a thing. No, still too loud. Okay. Sorry. But it says there's music in it, so I'm assuming the music would come in from the CD, which I've not got in at the moment. So that'd be interesting to see if that's the case. Right, I'm just gonna redo this, but I'm gonna change the weapon loadout. Or at least add one. Because I think that's what the issue is with this level. To blow open entrances to buildings or hidden rooms. Just side up next to a concrete wall, activate the device and take cover as the second timer counts down. Right, this is what we want. So I'm gonna give a load. I'm gonna give 4. It gives me time to waste a couple. Set traps. Clear hallways. Robot controller. Right, okay, let's try it this way. See what the number keys do as well. Switches between men easily. Good.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
There's something around here. Yep, there's that one. He's dead. Jesus. Be interesting to see whether Windows 95 has the same stacking issue. Sorry, if Windows 95 is the same sound stacking issue, because if it doesn't, then it's a Windows 3.1 problem. So feel free to try it on a different operating system if you want to play this game. I believe that's done for here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I mean, what's this? Is it two of the guys still wandering around? Yeah, they are. Why is he wandering around over there? Weirdos.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Excuse me. So we notice a robot up here. Oh, and there's an inner there's a bottom entrance down there. I remember that now. But it's kind of useless to me. For now. Can't get him this time. Oh, managed to do it. Right, we're gonna go back into that, into here. So it's not where I think it was. I think it's that place there. So where we went in last time was a different area. Fuck's sake. I hate pathing in this. I like the detail, I just hate the pathing. It's just so easy to get into the trees and get accidentally hit into the trees. One guy's dead. That needs a blue key. And it comes out here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You guys, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Right, so... Does that do anything? Yes. Oh, didn't do anything. Huh. Unless there's another way of getting in here, which I haven't seen. Which is possible. There must be another way. Or maybe there's a switch somewhere that I've not seen.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nothing underground here. Don't see any pointers to get in. Nothing there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Unless there's an underground place that I've missed and I've not realised it can come up here, perhaps. That might be an idea. I'm not quite sure where I'm looking for on that. Unless, of course, I use explosives on the doors I can't open. Right, I'm gonna go and try use the explosive on that door that I can't open. It's a little bit further north. That's the only other thing I can think of. Or I'll have to see if there's something I'm missing. Nope, this way. Pretty sure there's no switches I've missed. Unless I've started to hide the switches now, which I don't think I've done before. That's nothing. It's not there. Nope. Oh, there's a door here. Oh, okay. Did not see that last time. Because usually there's a couple of dots above that door. Oh, that's why. That's because it's a standard cave door. And that's it. There's nothing else. What? Let's see what else is shooting at me. Okay, it's weird.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if we can blow this door. It's the only thing I can think of. Nope, that ain't opening. Let's try here. No. No way through there.
Yes, sir.
Please don't tell me there's a random key hidden somewhere. It's usually on the floor and you can see it straight away, but not currently. There's the upstairs bit, which we've been before. But I didn't see anything. And there's this bit here. I don't think that's going to be any use to me. Just comes out the back and that's it. Sure, we've been down here last time. So there's nothing there. Oh, hang on, gotta go upstairs first. Oh, there's that door there, which I've discovered later on. This door, I don't know if we've been here. There's the green one to go this way, but what's the point in giving me a green key if... If all it does is the green key is to go up there, I can get round the other way, so why give it me there? Unless he intended a specific way for you to go, which is a bit weird, but... And this goes out here. Unless there's a door here that I've missed. I remember now. Yeah, I remember this bit. We did find this. Alright, so objective 2 done. So...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There's no other key. Because I need a red one. I've already got a green one, but it's useless.
Yes, sir.
Unless, of course, the green one's supposed to be open for some reason. No. I'm sure we can get out of here now, but... it doesn't help me. So it's got to be in here in one of these two doors, but I need where the red key is. I've not found it. I'd start in 1 minute 25. That's where the other shooting was.
Yes, sir.
Five is stuck. Come on, 5. There we go. There must be a way of getting into this part here, because there's clearly a ladder, and that's the only other place I need to be. Unless somebody's made a mess up somewhere. Or I've missed something like a switch or something like that. I don't see any other way of getting into that part. If you look at the map, it just looks like it's all barricaded all the way around. Right, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Once upon a time, the Aztecs believed not that the gods had granted life to man, but that man... Prometheus stole the eternal flame, and Alberich stole the ring. I'm only saying this is not a new story. No, it's not a new story at all.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Apologies, just sorting out my cats as usual, with it being Sunday. Right, okay, where is this entrance? There's gotta be an entrance somewhere. What am I missing? Clearly missing something. Because there's no way you can have a room with nothing open. Unless there's a switch I've missed or something like that. Unless I go back to the top. It's not for the first time I've missed something obvious, but there's definitely nothing here. We've bombed a couple of these walls, but when you get to here, there's definitely something there. Is there a pressure plate I've missed? That's usually one of these, but in blue around it. There's nothing around here. No. Don't see anything. Unless I've accidentally blown it up, which is possible, but it's something that hasn't popped up in this game before. So it'd be a bit unfair for it to throw it out now. What was Nice Music, many epic games? What were you thinking? I know I've added a couple of new videos on recently. Unless you're talking about Unreal. So there's that bit up there which we've been in, but there's nothing there.
Yes, sir.
That requires a blue key, which we do not have. Oh, wait a minute, is that a door? Or is that just another exit out? Come on. This way. This particular entrance is a pain in the arse. It looks like a door, but... No. I don't get it. And this comes out here. This level's got me stumped.
Yes, sir.
There's no way I can actually go through here. No. That's weird. No, it still can't.
Yes, sir.
Right, let me just check online. I'm going to see whether somebody's done this particular mission. Unlikely, but worth a look. I've got Total Mayhem, Total Mayhem Spider-Man. Truck Mania, Sonic Mania. So YouTube ain't pulling anything up. Spider-Man Total Mayhem, nothing about the game. I've got a gameplay HD for that, but it's only 13 minutes. Hardly anything if you type in Total Mania walkthrough Windows 95. Do not know. What am I missing? So I'm trying blowing stuff up. Doesn't work. Maybe I needed another robot to control, but it doesn't really seem obvious to do that. There aren't that many buildings. There is a possibility the key could be just lying out on the floor somewhere, which has happened before. It isn't very regular. We've not seen anything being hidden. So me doing this just is a bit pointless. Last key was here. It just looks like a panel, it doesn't look like it's a switch. I'm really annoyed if they start changing the switches to something like this because it'd be a bit unfair. But there's nothing, you can't click this and that's not that. Is this here which I think we've been in? Yeah, we've been in there a couple of times. There's this that comes back up. Yeah, because this kind of goes under and then you can go back up here. So that's that. There's this weird place here which I can't seem to get access to this half of the section. I don't see any other entrance to get in.
Yes, sir.
You're finally out of power? Oh, wait a minute.
Yes,
Somebody should
sir.
have
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
spare batteries.
Yes, sir.
Unless of course the switches were in here. Nothing there. That's a chair. These are just things to blow up. That looks like a piece of a robot. Just see if I can walk on it just in case. Yep, that was a robot piece. Nothing there. Another piece of a robot. No switches. I keep forgetting to check for the blue not platforms, pressure plates, but I don't see any. I don't see any reason now they would be on this building.
Yes, sir.
No pressure plates, no switch. Nothing there. Still nothing out on here. Oh, what's this? Completely missed that. Look how easy it is to miss. Right, so that's open. I wonder. Okay, so if we leave you here, look how easy that is to miss. And they only started coming out, as far as I'm aware, the past couple of missions. I bet that opens up one of the doors. If that's the case, I'm going to redo this, I think. I might take a loss, I don't know. No, it doesn't open, does it? No. Okay. Right, so that gives me two other options. There's something else in that section that opens up. Or I'm going to go back to that other building where I said that there's got to be something missing. With half the room obviously there. And see whether there's something over there's opened up. Because that's the only other thing I can think of right now. Nothing's opened here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I'm thinking this building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes,
What
sir.
am I missing? There's something in this building this does, but I'm not sure what it is.
Yes, sir.
Something over here, but I don't know whether that's just part of the scenery or something got opened up. Nope, it's just part of the scenery. I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing. I've seen the pressure pad, but I don't know what it does. That's the problem. When I say it's one of those on-off things, but it should be a you walk on it and it changes something. And that something should be obvious, but it's just not right now. There's nothing else here that would open up. This door's already been open. It's been open most of the... like all the game, I reckon. I don't... Pretty sure there's a robot here. Unless that robot's supposed to stay there, but you wouldn't know that necessarily. Unless I've got to start buying the robot drone things. The controls, but it's not It's not the most obvious thing. And this is the biggest problem. Unless there was that other thing that looked like a door, but I couldn't go through it. Maybe that's open now. Where was that? I believe that was back. I'll have to go around here again now. Certainly nothing there. No. This is just not open.
Yes, sir. 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 Yes, sir.
It just doesn't open at all.
Yes, sir.
I don't get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unless I'm not supposed to go in there because whatever stood on that
Yes, sir.
will cause the something to shut perhaps, and you can't get it open again. Is it a timed thing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Certainly not timed. Nope, that doesn't do anything. The only other thing I can think of is there must be an entrance into here, but it's not obvious. So maybe it's this bit here I've got to push into, perhaps. But there's no door kind of thing there. No, nothing. I don't get it. Nothing there.
Yes, sir.
So there's dig outs here. There's dig outs here. There's nothing there, so that's definitely not a door there. What's this over here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, it's him. But this door is not open. Cannot get this door open. I've blown something up. There's no way to get onto the grass, to the side here. I was going to call it grass, but there's snow here. I'm pretty sure we had an enemy there. There was no way to get in there. Because sometimes it's like a back entrance, like we saw with the green key, but there's nothing. So that's berserk attack mode. Normal attack. Defensive. Stationary unless attacked, that's interesting. Player control only. Enables or disables fast walking.
Affirmative.
Okay. Ooh, that's good. Didn't realise that was a thing. Doesn't help me though. Ads are starting soon, so I will be doing an ad break in a second. No, there's nothing there. Right, I'm back in 3 minutes. Okay, welcome back. I've been looking through the internet for possible cheats. I'm gonna have to at this point. So, according to one place, I don't even know if this is gonna work or not. We'll have to see. If I hold down, what did it say? Control and Shift inside the game and type cheat. Cheating enabled. Control and R is supposed to give me all full power. Control and K do. Doesn't give me anything. Control and I is supposed to give me invincibility. Just gonna do all the others. Just done Control and Z. It's supposed to, looks like it's giving me the red, which I picked up anyway. The red coil. Control and V is weird. Ooh, what's gone down there? Can I potentially see? Look at that. So apologies if apologies if this is a bit iffy, but I'm just trying to see. Been through there. So that place I was looking at doesn't look like it's giving me anything. What was it? Control and G, was it? Oh, Control and P pushes me anywhere I want. Okay. Don't know what I's supposed to give me invincibility, I think. Okay. So if I do this, doesn't give me anything extra. But I should be able to do. So this doesn't give me anything from what I can see. That's the key card for that. So that's the red key. Right, okay, let's restart this then. So I'm not quite sure how that door has got to be open somehow. So I'm wondering whether we ignore one area. Just trying to think the best way around this. So maybe if I ignore one area, like where the robot was at that point, and leave that and don't go in there and then go and see if the door opens. Maybe that's an idea? Because I don't see anything a way around that.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Let's not do chaos mode. I think that's what the issue was. That's that done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I can go through here, no problem. That's not an issue. This time I'm going to ignore this. And then I'm going to go through... Oh no, I can't. I'll have to go through here. So grab these, and then I think I'm going to go, first of all, that's those. Right, I can't get through this. Oh, I can. I just need to go around. So if I go back out here, in fact, I'll do objective 2 first. No, this way. That's mission 2 done. Come back through here. Ah, we can't. So we definitely need the green key to go through here anyway. Right, okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Leave that lock down there and I'll come back later.
sir. Yes, sir.
I don't want to go down there because that doesn't really get me anywhere. Oh wait, of course, yeah. This way. Cut through the building. And then meet all the other team members. And try and go through that other door. Probably the best idea because these guys have got the green key. Ignoring this door here for obvious reasons. I want to test if I don't go through that door, the other door will open. Yep, that works there. This door is still locked.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir.
That door doesn't open. What the Right, okay. Control Shift CHEAT. Control and P over here. Ah, no, can't do that. Control and V, is it? Nope. Damn it. I need to reset the...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oops, I've put myself on the wrong level. I can't even get them out now. So that's Control and B. Oops, Control and T. I'm going to put them here. Control and P. Control and H. G. Aha, Control and G, that was it. Control and P.
Yes, sir.
One, you need this. Could probably do fast mode, walk.
Affirmative.
Three needs this. Oh, four also needs that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's because I'm cheating.
Yes, sir. Good done. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, graphics have got a bit messy because I had to enable the cheat. And the cheat basically, I can switch levels of where the height levels of each part is, because I could not get into here. I don't know what's going on, and that's kind of messed up the graphics a little bit, unfortunately. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what the pressure pad is for. I think it's for this.
Yes, sir.
Right, give me a second. Benny Hill all the way back to the pressure pad. I don't think I can get to that door. No, I can't, because I've already opened up the other side.
Yes, sir.
No, that's not it. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Mission complete.
There we go, got it. Right, so just to reiterate on this, it's easy to cheat. So you can do two cheats apparently. You can do it in the base in this section, or you could do it in the game. So it is basically Control Shift left hand side, those two held down, and type in the word cheat, and then you just do Control and something. So when I was doing the different levels, I think it was Control T, Control V, and it might be Control G for the 3 different levels. And then if you move your mouse cursor, depending on who you've selected, you can move it to that particular position by doing Control and P, and it just like transports them over there. And there's other ones like invincibility and stuff, but I just wanted to get to that section because I could not work it out. So we found the Pulse Quanta shield unit is a product of the advanced quanta technology developed by the mechs using the same quanta generator as the power unit. The Pulse Quanta and shield significantly repels large blast, large energy burst, and slugs. And ammo slugs, perhaps, I think that is. I can't. I messed up the graphics a little bit, so I can't get the mouse properly working. There we go. Red laser module, ultimate and laser technology. This being produced using an enhanced infrared multiplier prism, which geometrically increases the burst power as more energy is applied. The resulting red beam is effective on even the most heavily armored mechs. They've got disruptor shells, reactive plasma, and that's it. Okay. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save at this point and I'm going to come back in. I hope I might keep the cheat thing, which is a bit... See what happens. It's better. Right. So shield is 4 now. Oops. So I'm going to get rid of the green laser. We don't want that anymore. I can change that to the red one now. So damage 1015, that's what the green one did. Blue does 1525. Yellow does 2540. And red does 4060. So I'm going to get the red. Should be everyone. Mission 12.
The mechs have been anticipating our move into the Arapol sector and are constructing a major defensive base at Van Grot to stop us. If we move now, we can eliminate this base before it becomes a threat.
So here we can severely hamper the mech's defensive efforts in the sector by eliminating their liquid oxygen lock supply, destroy their main storage area there. The mechs are guarding the plans for a new type of armor here. This armor will improve the survivability of our power suits twofold and must be recovered at all costs. We have already secured your recovery zone here. Get here after you've completed the above objectives. So that's fine. So we start here. Oh, I don't know if we start here, but we need to go here and here. So these are 2 areas. Hopefully it should be okay. See what happens. Hopefully I don't have to cheat in this one. There was probably something obvious in the last mission and I just didn't get it, but I just couldn't see, apart from that pressure pad, unless there was another one added to stand on, which might make sense, but I couldn't see it. I might have to, if I ever get round to it, I might have to have a nosy at the VOD and see what I'm missing. But I think those pressure pads need to be a little bit more obvious. I get they're trying to be subtle with them, but sometimes it's just...
Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Oh, so we start the other way. Okay, fair enough. Jesus Christ, it's all going hell. All going to hell. Oh, I can't get in. Okay. Massively layered this level. No problem, Denarian. Thank you for popping in. Aha. Right. That needs a green card. Okay. I suspect they're on an upper level. Okay, how am I supposed to get anywhere if... What? I'm supposed to be going around the outside here, but there's no... Unless I'm going that way, but again... We can't get back, so what on earth? I've got no green key. Is there another pressure pad? Nothing obvious. Looks like I could go around here. maybe. Okay, let's try that. Right, okay. That's where I'm supposed to go. Jeez, this is a long way around.
Affirmative.
We're firing at something.
Gotcha. Yes, sir.
Okay, what next? There's this section here. Ah, there we go. Right, when it comes up to 3 hours session, I'm going to play for another 30 minutes and I'm going to call it. Come on, move it. These two are stuck, 5 and 3. Oh, I don't have to find now. Here we go. No pressure pad. Nothing. So what was the point in this area? No switch. Is this just another one of those random areas that isn't going to do me anything? There's a red key there. Which nobody has. Have I got to go through under there? How are you getting stuck over there? It just confuses me how you're doing that. There's something weird around here. Here we go. No. Doesn't go all the way through. What's the point? This is ice. That's a starting 1:50. Did anybody test these levels? Because it just doesn't make sense as to why you put me through. There's no obvious thing around. The only cave system I've just walked in and there's nothing there. Am I being dumb? Unless, hang on, unless. Unless there's something around here. Nothing. Right, back in a few minutes.
Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, I better wait here and help anyone else who comes by.
If I were a braver man, I would run for the surface. But I'm afraid if the world finds out what we were doing here, Gordon... Well, please, just don't make me come with you. Well, it does seem there is something to chaos theory after all, yes? I hear something.
Okay, why not? Didn't want to die alone anyway. Open fire! Okay, I'll secure this area.
Tried to warn them. The dimensional breach is definitely transmitting organic... Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with this.
It's all happening because of you scientists.
For God's sake, open the silo door! They're coming for us! It's our only way out!
There you go, that's some new videos, especially the opposing force one that got put up a couple of days ago, so yep. I think Alone in the Dark is on this as well if you've not seen it. What else did I do? Basically, I think I said it the other day, but I'd had some to-dos on the videos, and one of them, a couple of them were from BIK formats, the Bink ones. They seem to be better converted on my Linux box than it was on the Windows box. So I basically converted on the Windows one and just uploaded it onto converted on the Linux one and uploaded it to the Windows box, and it seems to be fine. I need to find the Death Trap Dungeon one, and that'd make that less of an issue. But that's gonna have to wait. Maybe I might take it off. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Oh, the other thing is as well. Remember when I was hearing that weird beep? Well, that's kind of gone now. And yes, I do have fire alarms. I've completely forgot what they were. So there's one outside and there's one like downstairs, but they weren't causing the issues. So I don't know what the beeps were. Anyway, so we're here, and I figured there might be some sort of key, but there isn't. There's nothing here. So there's a green key somewhere, but it's not here. And there's no way, by the looks of things, you can come across here and down this way. So I don't understand. The only other thing is through that cave. So what am I missing in the cave? Must be something I'm doing wrong. Cannot be an issue with the game. Is it something that I've not brought with me? Is it a switch I've not seen? Is it something new that decided to put into this and not say what it was? Is there a pressure pad somewhere? I mean, I did look, but I couldn't see anything. What the frick is... How am I supposed to... Right, so there's secret switches on the wall. I wonder whether that was the issue in the last game. I couldn't find a secret switch. So it's that there. Yeah, you can see it now. It's not obvious, but it's definitely there. Right, okay, fair enough. Right. Good thing that they have a zoom.
come.
Big area. Nothing obvious. Something's... Oh, it's that. Okay. Switch here. Right, this had a load of... areas with enemies in, I believe. Because we were being shot at from the top. slowing down because there's a lot of things going on. Come on, let's go. On this messing around bit. A bit quicker. I still need to go and get all the other bits and pieces I need to, but I'm just getting rid of the enemies first, because then I can not have a slow machine. Oops. Oh, someone's seriously injured.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Hang on, this way first. Make it's always good. Objective 2 done. Oh. Find out where the other annoying threats are. If there are any. Unless they're on the ground floor, we're not seeing them, which is possible. I think that's it. Oh, there's this here. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Right, give him one power. Power for you. Power for you. Power for you. You're okay. Power for you. And someone's got a red key, but we'll sort out that in a moment. Oh yeah, I see where we are now.
them!
How is 6 managed to... Okay, that's fine. Lukey gone. Is there anything secretive? Don't see anything. Objective 3 done. I don't know why you had to stand on there. That's kind of weird. What was the mission for that? Still need to do one. And they said there was oxygen over there. Don't recall seeing anything there. Unless it's an underground thing, and I've not gone underground somewhere. That's upstairs. That's an underground. I don't think we've been down there yet. Oh, because this was shut off, that's why. I remember now. This was trapdoor type thing. So that needs opening. Right. Is there any secret buttons? This one there, I can see it. So they will hide things. Be careful of that. What? Did it click twice? Something else is opened. Not sure what. I've pressed that. Oh. It's another one. Nothing else, I don't think. This time it's just 2. Yes. Cool. 13. So we've got the adamant polyphase. Adamant polyphase utilizes advances in polyphase quanta theory with plates of adamant metals whose molecular bonds are strengthened by polyphase energy. This provides protection from large energy ore slugs and most plasma types. Right. I might. We did save last time, didn't we? I was going to see if actually what I was missing was a secret button somewhere in level 10. Maybe I can actually do that properly without cheating, because now that I've seen that that's a thing, maybe that's possible. But actually, I do need to go and make food and stuff, so I'm going to finish it for today. So thank you everyone for popping in. I will be back on Monday for Amiga Format CD 17. So that's including the games. We're still looking at the games and stuff. Amy Klotsky, maybe I can actually get past level 6 this time. And then there is Road Trooper, which I'm slowly getting through the 4th section. It's just those annoying bits on the floor, the kind of mines on the floor that's kind of an issue. So yeah, that's that. Tuesday, carrying on with this. Friday, I may do a bit more Spectre VR. I'm kind of wanting to do it because I kind of want to get past, I think, level 8. But I also might want to do another game as well, so I'll probably just mix between the two. And Sunday again we'll be back to this because there's about 20 missions. So we're on mission 12, so that's a good sign. Right, let's see if there's anybody else doing Maydows stuff. I'll escape this game so you're not just hearing the background. There we go. Jogresk is doing a bit of Maydows. Let's see if there's anybody else other than Jogresk. Just so we can get some more potentials. No, that's just Jogresk. So Jogresk is playing Civilization 2. So I think that was specifically for Windows. So let's go raid Jogresk. And you can hear my cat whinging, so I'm going to need to sort him out in a second. So where's my... there it is. Right, thank you very much. I will see you all tomorrow. If not, you know the rest of my schedule. And until then, bye.